Aloha. So today we're going to talk about readable. So we need, in order to make it readable, so we need to focus on we're going to talk about font size and case, width and style, line height, line length, and alignment. So here's the content, and you can go ahead and read. So just assume that you already read the contents. So this one is not very easy to read because the size is too small, and so anything between 12 is way too small. So we can try to make adjustments. For example, we can try the Georgia, and then is 13, 14. So I think 14 is too small. Maybe try 15. I think 15 is better now. And then let's try maybe 30. I think 30 is big because you can see that there's no line length, no line height between the sentence, and then the characters get kind of squished together, so it's not readable. So let's try so let's go back to maybe 14, and let's try the Verdana. I think Verdana is better because it has percentage and descenders, and is making more readable. And then just remember that when we read content, when we read a word, we are reading the shapes right here. It's a sentence right here, and then it's a descenders right here. So let's remember that one. And then we're going to talk about all caps. So if I choose open and then little characters, and then choose this one, all caps. So well, it's not appropriate. It make it less readable because you can find another shapes, and it's less readable than Verdana, normal size, and regular. So we need to change it back to regular. And when we do this, sometimes people is really angry, and then they try to yell at someone. So we can try to avoid that way. So let's go back to cancel this one. We do this one. And then we're going to talk about weight here. So here's, we go back to Verdana, okay. And then let's try to choose both and see what you like, So right here is making it less real because the space between right here is getting smaller, and we can look at the shapes. The strokes is not very clear to you, so we need to avoid that one. And then try the strokes. Oh, sorry, italics. So italic is not very easy to read because the strokes. So we need to go back to regular. And then when we get right here, that's how we use italic. That means you try to focus something, emphasize maybe the main book or the writer. That's how people use it. You can go back to, you can redo to go. And then we're going to talk about the line height. So right here is 24. Right here is 24 is perfect. What if we change to 36? So that would be too much. So I think the 24 is better. So let's see if we change to the 48. So 48, it's is connect the text. So it's too wide, and then it's not, it make it less readable. And then if we choose to maybe try the 10, single space, and then it's make it less readable because there's no space between line and line. And it's just too tight. So I think 24 is perfect. And now we can go back to talk about the line length. So let's try this. So right here is too wide, and then it's not, it's too long. But what if we try to the short a little bit like this? Well, this is not very readable too. So just make sure that anything between 65 and 85 characters, which is good. So it's between that range is good. So just remember that one. And then sometimes we will see the hyphens like this right here. So we suggest not to do that. So we can just put the word right here, and then to avoid that one. So like this. Then it's called a soft break. Or we can add another word to there to avoid hyphen. And I'm going to talk about the alignment. So let's go back to normal. So this one should be the, where you can see align left. In here it is align center. Let's try it. And right here will be the align right. So we want to suggest use align right and then align center because it won't make it more easy to read. But we suggest to use align left. And then I'm going to show you the way to use align right and align left. So for example, let's wait quick. So let's try. How do you say? Please wait. So we can try maybe we can use this one. Okay. Or we can try so we can try use the line center. So this one is good for headings. So I think he is better right now. So just remember that in order to make the information readable, we need to work on font size, case, weight and style, line height, and line length, and the alignment. And that's the designer's job to make it readable as easy as it can be. So thank you for listening today.